I went designer shopping in Italy, and not only did I find rare and exclusive items from the Gucci gardens that you can only find in Italy, I also saved $1,000 just on this one bag alone. Everything together, I saved around $1,500 to $2,000 just by shopping designer in Italy. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I bought. First, I'm going to show you the bag that I wanted. I was originally debating a YSL bag, but I wanted like an everyday bag. This was the first purchase that I made. I saw the price and I was like, let me see what else they have. It was at the Rome Gucci store right outside of the Spanish Steps. I saw this bag and I was like, oh my gosh. Originally, I wanted the black one or the like nude kind of color. I wasn't even considering this color, but I saw it on display. My boyfriend saw it on display and both of us were sold right away. This is the Gucci Aphrodite small bag in white. It's a perfect everyday kind of bag, and what I liked is there's actually 3 different straps with it. This leather strap is one strap, this chain is another strap, and then it also has a cross body strap, but personally I love wearing it like this. This is how it was displayed. It's the perfect size, and I love how you can dress it up or down, and then it also says made in Italy on the inside. I also love that it has the zipper so you can keep all your things secure in the bag like that. If you guys have any tips on how to keep this clean, please leave them down in the comments because I haven't worn out yet and I don't want to get it dirty, but I'm so excited. Now let's talk about prices, because prices is going to be a huge deciding factor if you want to buy a designer bag in Canada or wherever you're from, or if you ever go to Europe to buy your designer purchase. I purchased this bag for $2,283.97. I know it's a little expensive, but that is the price that came onto my credit card. I did save an additional 270 euros, which turned out to be $397 Canadian and 12 cents. So overall for this bag, I paid $1,885.88. And the original cost of this bag with taxes and everything, if I were to buy it here in Canada right now, either online or in store, is $2,892.80. Saved $1,000 buying this purse down in Italy instead of buying it here. So that is a steal in my opinion, saving $1,000. Again, it is Canadian that I'm talking about since I do live in Canada and those are the prices. So the Europe prices versus Canadian prices, that was the whole conversion of everything. I'll explain how to do tax refund and all of that, claiming it at the airport at the end of this video, but $1,000 save for this bag. Next up we have the Gucci Gardens, which like I said, Gucci Gardens is exclusive to Florence, Italy. You cannot buy this anywhere else. These items are rare and exclusive, so I absolutely had to make a stop here when we were in Florence, which I didn't even know there was a Gucci Gardens. My boyfriend actually saw the Gucci Gardens and was like, did you know there's a Gucci Gardens? And I was like, I don't know what that is. Also not a big Gucci fan at the time. Like I said, I wasn't planning on buying that purse. I was planning on buying another one, but I did research, I saw it, and I was like, give me that bag please. I only have like a small little Gucci card holder that I bought like 4-ish years ago, so I didn't have too many Gucci items, but I was still intrigued. We happened to stumble upon it and we're like, okay, let's go inside. Thank goodness. I'm so thankful for my boyfriend that he wanted to go here and that he found it, and then he was just like, let's just go check, because I came out with 2 beautiful, exclusive, rare Gucci designer pieces only in Italy. Also, the disclaimer, if you are my mom, I've already told you to not watch this video, but if for whatever reason you've decided to stay and watch this video, I need you to click out right now because you will ruin your birthday surprise. So yes, I did buy something for myself, and then I also bought something for my mom, which this is going to be her first like designer wallet or purchase anything, and I've also never given her anything designer, but my boyfriend and I saw it and we were both like, yes, my mom would love that. I think that is like so my mom, and it's so perfect. Even the bag that they give it to you in, you can't get that here. I've never seen a pink Gucci bag. They only have the other colors, and like with the eye and everything, I had to bring this bag back. I was gonna risk it, and even the packaging, I risked it and I brought the packaging home. I didn't want them to charge me an arm and a leg for customs for the other bag and everything, so there's no bag or box for that one. It was way too big. I could not bring it home. But for this one, I was like, I need everything. I'm bringing the ribbon, the boxes, the bag, and I am gonna like display this on my purse. So I got 2 items, as you can see, a little small box and a bigger box. The small box is for myself, so I am gonna go ahead and just open this. Oh my gosh, again, the box is so pretty. I'm not throwing away this box ever. It says Gucci Garden. And even the inside, the bag has the same design on the inside. It comes with the receipt, a pink dust bag, which the other ones don't come with, but it does also have the white regular Gucci dust bag on the inside. And this is what I bought myself. Oh my gosh, it's still so pretty. I haven't seen it in like a few days, and now that I'm seeing it, I can't believe this. Like, I am so thankful for you guys. Like, I seriously can't believe that I was able to like afford this and purchase this, and like, and to buy my mom one too. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get emotional, but I'm just like so thankful for you guys again. So like, thank you for watching this, for being here, for subscribing, for liking, for everything that you guys do. What a dream come true moment. But this says Gucci Gardens on it, as you can see, and the logo is a flower, which I have a flower, and I was like, this is perfect. I needed it. Look at this. How pretty is this wallet? And then you put your cash over here. It has a space for coins. I love the baby blue color on the inside. They're not the exact same shade of like off-white kind of white. This one does seem like a little bit more yellowish, where this one has more of like a tan kind of undertone, but it does fit inside with lots of space, as you can see. That is item number one, and I didn't want to open my mom's one, but I think we can slide it off. That way I can package it again, because again, this one is for my mom. Again, the really pretty box. The inside is all nice. Again, the pink dust bag with the regular one on the inside. And for my mom, I got her the pink Gucci Gardens wallet. Really pretty baby pink color. And my mom has big wallets, so again, light blue color on the inside. And it's just so pretty. My mom has never had like a Gucci anything, so wanted to be the first one. And then I saw the flower too. She at first did not like my flower tattoo, but after she got used to it, she said she really loves it and it suits me very well. So she'll have like a little piece of me with her all the time, and then yeah, a piece of Florence, Italy, which she's never been to Italy either. So I'm so excited. I hope she loves this. Her birthday is in September. Also wanted to say, I'm just popping in here really quickly. My boyfriend had a huge part of picking out the wallet for my mom. We were debating pink or black, and ultimately we went with the pink for her. I was even like, I don't know if she's gonna like it or not. It's a big purchase, but he was like, just get it for her. So the three of us will be giving it to her for her birthday. So myself, my brother, and my boyfriend are all gonna be pitching in to gift her her first ever Gucci wallet, which I'm so excited for, and especially because it's exclusive and rare. Anyways, continuing with the video. I didn't have anything to compare these two because, like I said, I couldn't find them here in Canada. I don't know how much they would retail here in Canada, but on my bank statement I paid $1,471.37, and I got back 120 euros and 63 cents at the airport, which equaled $177.97 back. The white one that I got for myself was 375 euros, and the one I got for my mom was 590 euros. A tip also is always pay in euros. They will ask you if you want to pay in euros or Canadian, which I'm Canadian, so I would pay euros or Canadian. They always ask you, but they do also always tell you it's better to pay in euros, and that is 100% correct, because if you pay in Canadian, they can charge you with a money conversion fee, and then your bank can also charge you with a purchase from outside of your hometown. So my bank actually did charge me 2% of everything that I purchased. So when you pay in euros, you're not getting charged any sort of like conversion or tax, anything like that. It just goes straight conversion to your bank account, so you only pay that one time kind of conversion instead of getting hit with two different conversions. So no matter what, the most important thing to know is to pay in euros. No matter what, always just pay in euros. And a lot of places won't even ask you, they'll just do euros without asking. Like at Gucci Gardens, they didn't ask us whether it was euros or Canadians. They just selected euros for us, which is the smartest and the best thing to do. So always remember, pay in euros. And last but certainly not least, at the Rome airport, while we were going home, while we were waiting for our flight, I did see that there was a Louis Vuitton. I wasn't able to make a Louis Vuitton stop in Rome or Florence or any of the other places, but when we got to the airport, it was open, and I was like, let me just make a small little stop in there, see what they have. And I walked out with something. The airports are tax-free already, so after you go through customs and you get into the airport, you are able to shop tax-free everything. So they already take out the tax. You don't have to claim the tax or pay the tax. This was one of the items that I had originally. I have it on my wish list here in Canada, but I never purchased it. Thank goodness, because when I tell you the price conversion for this, girl, I saved so much money. And so this is my new little key pouch. I love how it's subtle, but still you know it's Louis Vuitton if you look at it, but it's not like super loud in your face like Louis Vuitton. The one I've had right now, I've had for like 4 or 5 years. It's just the original like design canvas. I still absolutely love this one, but when I saw the price for this one, I was like, I'll take it. Just give it to me, please. I'll take it. It also does come with the gold chain, and over here I just attach my car keys, my house keys, all the keys that I have I just attach there. Inside I just put all of my cards, so like my gym membership too, my little gym tags I have in there, my debit card, my MasterCard, my Visa card, all the cards that I have, I just put it in here. I will say though, the material has gotten flimsy over the past years, because like I said, I've had this for like 4 years, and this one is definitely more of a thicker material, a stronger, better quality material in my opinion. And knowing that the price for everything has gone up now, even comparing it to this is more of like a thinner, flimsy material, where this one you can definitely feel like it's thicker, better quality. I'm disappointed to see that the quality has gone down a little, but nonetheless I'm still very thankful, and I do love this. At the airport I paid $409.79 tax-free, so I just had to pay a one-time thing, no tax claim, anything like that. That's just what came out of my bank account. That's how much I paid for it. If I were to buy this right now here on Louis Vuitton in Canada, it would be $598.90. So I saved $200 just purchasing this at the airport. Very easy process doing the whole tax-free and all of that. So whenever you make a purchase over $150, you do get tax back, but you will need your passport on you. So what we did was we brought our passports with us, and one day we actually didn't have the passports with us, but I had taken a photo of the passport, so I had it on my phone. They can do either or. They can scan your phone, that photo, and put it in their system, or take your passport and just input everything manually. That is like the most important thing to know and to have and to remember, is to have your passport or a photo at all times if you want to make a purchase over $150. When you do, you just ask them, hey, can I do tax-free? When you're at places like Gucci and all of that, they already know, but when you are at smaller places that you might want to spend $150, for instance, I bought a bunch of wallets and leather goods for the men in my life, in my family. I spent over 150 euros there, and then you have to ask, be like, hey, do you have tax-free on this? And they will do the tax-free for you. So once they do that, you'll get like this envelope, and it'll say like tax-free and where you have to go. For us, we had Global or Planet. Those were the 2 main places we had to go to get our tax-free. Don't lose the papers, make sure you have them handy. I actually put them in our hotel safe. First we went to Global, which I noticed it was for Gucci and bigger purchases, so there was like no line, very straightforward. You just go to the desk, you give them the paper, you show them your passport and then your boarding pass. They scan both, they give you your tax back, they put it back on the card. They're like, okay, insert your card. So I inserted the card, got the refund. It was like a under 1 minute kind of process, very easy. They did not ask to see any of this. I know they do, and they can ask you to see the items if they want. The guy at Gucci Gardens actually told us, make sure you go there before checking in your bag, because sometimes they do want to see the purchases. I got lucky, they didn't ask to see anything, which I also realized I didn't even walk up to the like desk with my stuff. My boyfriend actually made it the other line, because at the Planet line there was a super long line. So my boyfriend was like, I'll make the line here, I'll have the suitcases, you just go do your thing over there. So that's what I did. So I literally just walked up, no luggage, no nothing in my hand, just like the receipts being like, here. Very smooth process, but both of them were like literally the opposite, in the same little hallway, just opposite of each other, so I could see my boyfriend if I needed to go and show her any of the items, but they were very close to each other. So that was that. And then I went to the second one where my boyfriend was making the line, which again, this line was massive, like 30 to 50 people in front of us, but they also had these little like ATM looking kiosks where it was like a self-service. Go to those, because they had no lineup. At first we were making the line to go to the actual counter to talk to the person, but I saw the ATMs and I was like, let's see if I can just do it through the ATMs. It saves you so much time. It was the easiest process also. So you walk up to it, you click on whatever language you wanted to talk to you in, you scan your passport on like the little scanner that it has. And what was cool about it is it pulled up the receipts that I had for over $150 that I did tax-free for from the store. So I didn't even have to show the receipts for the kiosk, but I did show the receipts to the actual lady at the counter at the other place. But for this one, the kiosk just pulled up everything. This was this purchase, you're getting this much back. This was this purchase, you're getting this much back, etc, etc, etc. So once you just confirm all of that, you click confirm, and then you scan your little boarding pass, and you just put your card, and again, it gives you that refund. If we had to wait in that line, it would have easily been like a 45-minute line. So thankfully, my boyfriend and I were just like, okay, let's try the kiosk. He still waited in the line in case it didn't work. Just go to the kiosk. It's the exact same thing. You'll get the exact same money back. They're not gonna like scam you out of everything. Just double check that all the receipts are there that you need, and then go on with your day. Would I recommend designer shopping in Italy or Europe or anywhere like that? Absolutely. So that is everything designer that I purchased, the rare and exclusive items that I got from Gucci in Florence, and then just overall shopping in Rome. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see any other videos with any of these items, let me know. I can do like a what's in my bag or what fits in this bag, because I know it looks small, but it definitely fits a lot. So if you want to see that, leave that down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!